Yo, so what's up, Battlefield? This is Stanford bringing another episode of Battlefield 3, and today we'll be featuring the Platoon Killuminati, and I'm gonna team up with Lundy going up against another two members from Killuminati, Sacattack and Mfolaz. We are supposed to be on the same team and at least the same squad, but unfortunately we got split up because there was limited spaces and stuff. And in this game I'm going to run most of the time fully suppressed, hopefully just to keep myself off the minimap. So together with Lundy I'm going to spawn on Alpha right now with a Aug A3 suppress and 4 grip with a Cobra sight. Actually this Aug A3 is actually pretty good. I've done pretty well with the Aug A3 most of the time. Because of the reloading time. I mean, 2.2 seconds, it can be much more better. If you're using like the M416, it's about 1.8 I guess. As you can see, the reloading is actually pretty fast, even with a anti-clip. Unfortunately I got picked off by Mfolaz. He's a pretty good player, and to be honest, killing by him doesn't make me feel really bad. I mean, it's not like I shouldn't die, but I die. So I'm spawning back on Charlie. I'm just gonna test out my A94 to test whether is it suppressed and stuff, and as usual going back to Bravo anyway to lay suppressive fires on. Managed to get two guys here. Panicking this guy up. So this guy in need of med packs, throw him one, throw a nade out, lay suppressive fire again, and double kill. And maybe make it triple actually. So I know there's one guy that ran into the room. He is probably died or something, I don't know. So just gonna keep laying some suppressive fire down. Make sure only run out to Bravo when you're sure that it's safe and stuff. So making my move down to Bravo. I'm trying to hug the wall just to limit my exposure. Got this guy off at the kitchen. Guys love to come at the kitchens and the room opposite of kitchen because it's a choke point. So he got picked up by his friend, managed to take him out again. I noticed there's a medic in there trying to shoot the medicine gate on the meta shadow just to get him. So he revived him again, and unfortunately I couldn't get him the third time. But I noticed he got his sniper scope gleam on, so he's probably dead now. And I'm just gonna watch this spot, and watch my minimap for enemies. So this guy got down, panic kick him, kill this guy, and then got killed by the guy that I'm supposed to be watching. So just to redeem myself, I got revived and then I G8'd him in the face. Notice there's a medic in the kitchen. Decided to withdraw myself back into the spot, and unfortunately it was a bad spot because everyone was blocking the doorway, the safest doorway actually, because it's have the most coverage. Yeah, it's pretty stupid of this guy just to stand in the doorway blocking everyone's pathway. Wouldn't have died if I went inside the room. Would have survived. Managed to get a petty kick up. So just reading myself and not to make the same mistake, I decided to jump across back in this area where I can see the kitchen. So notice that actually Alpha and Charlie is being captured right now, which is a bad thing because it means that we're gonna get trapped in Bravo. So jumping back here because I noticed that our guys died here, and it was a bad choice because there was so many guys in there. I have no idea how they got in there. So we spawned back on Bravo because it was the only closest spawning point we have right now. So we're gonna chucking it down the room where I died earlier, and another nade on Alpha just to make sure it's good enough for me to run to Alpha right now. Just gonna check the corners and stuff in case of people camping by the dumpster and stuff. And same usual thing, always lay suppressive fire. No matter if you're at Charlie or Alpha, it's good to lay suppressive fire down. It will be helping out your teammates. So as you can see, I'm laying suppressive fire, and hopefully I could get some points off this. Even if you can see them, just shoot along the alleyway where you can see the arrows where your friends actually tag them and stuff, or your team has tagged them. So I'm gonna run back here to Bravo. Actually run back to Alpha, because Alpha has been captured right now. So I really want to maintain Alpha. This guy was here just trying to capture it like I did, and it's actually one of my friends, Mfolaz from Killuminati. I managed to get this guy off, and oh, nah, too bad this guy got me, because I can't fight really like two guys against one. I was also aiming at the wrong target, and I should be aiming at this guy because he was shooting me first. So I'm just gonna change my sight to the reflex, and just gonna keep suppress on. Not gonna use the foregrip because A94 has really like almost no sway and sight swings and stuff. So spawning back on Charlie, just gonna make sure that the building is pretty much clear. We don't want any guys to, or any snipers to put a spawning beacon in here. So making my way down to Bravo right now. Notice there's two grenades. Actually it's pretty bad. You know, if I got hit by the first one, then I probably would be dead right now. So just gonna shoot this guy down and get blocked by my teammates. Unexpected, but yeah. So I'm still pretty much like deciding if I should go for Alpha, because there's so many guys right here in this alleyway right now. It's really unnecessary for me to be there, because I mean, having the whole team down at the alleyway doesn't really help. And then I happen to notice this guy over here. Took him out with ease and gonna pedicate this guy up. If you notice my gameplay, most of the time I'll be running down this route to Alpha, because there's a lot of hideaways, I guess. Yeah, there's like a few routes to Alpha actually. So if like, there's an LEV, or you know, some guys are trying to shoot you down from all the way from the base, you can pretty much just flank for the left, or on the left, and there's I think about 3 routes to flank. So got this guy, like I say, obviously suppressive fire. You never know if there's a lot of guys in Bravo. Oh, actually there's a lot of guys in Bravo. So just trying to get this guy, but yeah, this is what suppressing fire do actually. So you got a suppression kill assist with a kill assist of 74. And if I talk about points, then actually I have received more points than the guy who killed him. So it's always a good thing to suppress. So right now we're just gonna push in for Bravo, since he's pretty much safe right now. I just saw this guy, and yeah, he's now having his bipod heavy machine gun, and he got me. It's a pretty close gun battered right there. It's like 7% HP left. If you notice that the sound of my gun has changed because I'm using another setup here. I'm using the flash suppressor. Yeah, managed to get Sacattack down. Mfolaz is still behind by the dumpster, and Lundy just spawned on me, so he's gonna get Mfolaz. Alright, so we have to prone because the heavy machine gun, you know, just bipod again, and like I said, yeah, he got me with he's having just his bipod down, spraying. Lundy revived me, and it was a good revive. So now we're gonna push up for Bravo. Just gonna lay suppressive fire so they can run up. And then I'm gonna flank for the kitchen. I noticed that Alpha has actually been captured, but then again, I have no time for Alpha right now because my friend just all rushing for Bravo. So I'm gonna wash myself here. Notice a med pack. You always want to destroy mag packs because you don't want guys to be using it. So I got another revive from Lundy. And then got two guys here. Better kick this guy up. Just gonna look out again. No, I noticed there's a sniper on the right, but I decided to go for the engineers because engineers have actually like to use RPGs and small, to shoot guys in the kitchens, which is a bad thing because of the splash damage and the suppression caused by the RPGs is actually pretty bad. So I'm gonna change my gun to, I guess, the M416 or the AK-74M. The AK-74M is actually pretty good with suppressor on. As I will show you here, running back for the kitchen again. Alright, see this guy running? Spray! And got him with this. I noticed this guy running back, and then he probably revived the engineer back there, so just throw down it. His friend spawned on him, got him all. Decided to withdraw myself back into this alleyway for more cover and just to replenish my health. So notice this guy just trolling back here with a LMG, managed to get him. Got more left twice. Got little battle behind him, and that's like a 3 times kill already. And that should be my 4th, but I miss him, and I miss him again big time. So he was able to prone down and get his bipod up and just start spraying to the alleyway. So I'm respawning back at Charlie. Just gonna flank for Alpha since the our Jeep is actually blocking the entrance towards Bravo, and at least he's laying some suppressive fire down. So I'm pretty sure that the guys in Bravo actually are hiding in right by some objects or crevices, and then I'm gonna run for Alpha right now, just capture it. So we're gonna trap them in Bravo. And I'm gonna lay suppressive fire down the alleyway like I used to. And now we're running the M416. So I managed to get Sacattack again, and he's actually, I bet he's pretty pissed, and he told Mfolaz that I'm like Alpha, and like Mfolaz actually got me pretty easy because he got all the location details of me. So I'm gonna spawn back on Lundy ASAP. He's on Bravo. Just gonna throw it down, and then gonna flank. Just provide some cover fire right now first, and gonna flank. Alright, so we decided we're gonna flank for Alpha again. And then I noticed that Charlie is actually being captured, so I'm gonna run back for Charlie instead. Because you don't want guys to be capping Charlie and then killing your friends at Bravo right now. So I noticed that Mfolaz is actually on this corner right here. Got him off. Heading back to Charlie just to make sure that it's really safe. I don't want to Sacattack to this, tag team with Mfolaz on Charlie. So I'm gonna run all the way into Bravo right now because it's a guy that run by the curve alley. Right, pedicate this guy up. And gonna lay some more suppressive fire down the alleyway. Managed to get the sniper off. So the moment you notice you're getting hit, is best way to redraw back into the cover. Right, so I managed to actually get a lucky nade off this guy, J something. I decided to run for Alpha again. Just checking my score, see how my team is doing. As you can see, we're still actually losing. Actually, we're winning by a few tickets. So I decided to run for the kitchen instead of Alpha, and there's a lot of guys in the kitchen area, so it's a good choice for me to get back here. Try to clear them out ASAP. So that's my second kill. So this guy running. So you can see that he's actually on the ledge right there, and I can't seem to get him. So I got this guy. This is my third kill. Fourth, fifth, sixth. And then because the grenade actually blew up my cover, so I have to revive this guy and then redraw myself back behind the stairways. So I'm gonna lay suppressive fire because I think Lundy's getting shot back there. Yeah, he got shot, and now that having a few guys on this alleyway, I decided to go back for Alpha. Because like I say, it's always unnecessary to have more than about 3 or 4 guys at the same spot. Especially if you have a good player, then you only need 2. And then now we notice that the LEV is actually on the entrance from Alpha to Bravo. So I'm just trying to capture Alpha behind this dumpster. But what I worry most is about guys just jumping up the LEV and just flanking me right now, like this guy right here. So I got him, and then there's another guy on the left. Managed to get him easily too. Alright, so I got almost blew up by the jeep on the left. So I'm gonna take cover in this corner right here. Throw down a med pack. Bravo is heavily being suppressed right now, so I'm gonna just try to get a few kills off them. Chuck some grenades down and lay some suppressive fire. This is what we usually do if Charlie and Bravo is being captured. Alright. So we're gonna chuck a grenade down and just lay some more suppressive fire down. And then I decided to it's not gonna take a lot of it's gonna take a lot of ammo, so I'm gonna flank for the kitchen. Manage to get this guy down. And then whoa, Sacattack. It was a close one. If I hadn't thrown my mag pad out, then I probably would have gotten him. Since he's like down to 29 or 28% HP. Spawning back on Charlie. We're gonna make our way down to Bravo. I'm gonna lay more suppressive fire. So we're gonna seek refuge on the curved alleyway, and then we're gonna head out to Alpha. Just checking the score always. It's always good to check the score to see how's your opponents or how's your buddy doing. If your opponent is actually racking up a lot of kills, then it's probably because they are having a good choke point. So it's always good to flank and get rid of those guys. Now you see there's 2 recon here. Managed to get 1 down, and the other one is probably hitting on the left. He ran out and managed to get him as well. So without further ado, then we'll be capturing Alpha, laying suppressive fire down to the alleyway again. It doesn't really matter that if your bullets are hitting the target. It's good to hit, but the main purpose is actually to suppress your enemies and force them to delay the attack on the flag you're trying to capture, so you have more time to capture the flags. And I noticed this guy just killed Lundy. Managed to get these 2 guys off as well. I'm just trying to make sure it's safe, and it's too late for me, so I have to just carry on with my own right now. And I was lucky that Lundy she spawned just in time, and he managed to revive me from the grenade kill. So we're gonna go back to Bravo. I'm gonna lay some more suppressive fire down. And I noticed that this guy is in here. So after shooting my M416, and I realized that I'm only left with 7 bullets left in my magazine right now. So I'm gonna rush down with my G18. It sounds a little bit crazy, but it's doable. So I'm just gonna revive these 2 guys here. Rush in. It was unfortunate for me to get killed because the other guy was using an AEK. But I managed to get a revive back here. So yeah, I'm still running my G18. I'm not gonna pick up any kits from any dead bodies because I just not sure if what attachment they're gonna have on the weapons. So I'm not gonna waste any time just to pick up and check and stuff because we are in the heat of the battle right now. So notice that there's too much guys on Bravo Kitchen. So I'm gonna just flank for Alpha from the back to the kitchen area. Yeah, so I can really just expect who's gonna be around the kitchen area. It's probably gonna be Sacattack and Mfolaz, because I know they're always working pairs and stuff. They're good with communications and tactics. So I know this is recon guy, but decided to forgo, you know, just fuck care about him and just go for these 2 guys here. Got Sacattack and Mfolaz. I almost got him. He left with just 3% HP. As you can see, just 3% HP left. If I had gotten my aim better, as I aim lower, and he'll be dead. So I'm just gonna make my way ASAP onto Charlie, because Charlie's being captured right now, and it seems that someone was capturing earlier. So just gonna fill Charlie up and then head down to Alpha, or at least head down to Alpha. So as you can see, I'm always running down this route because there's actually really a lot of areas for me to cover, like the store on the left here. And after the final turn here, there's actually 2 ways, like this LAV. He spotted me and I just turn to the left, look for more covers, turn to the right, turn to the left, make myself zigzagging and stuff. Managed to get myself clear from the LV, and the game is about to end. It was a pretty close one. We were losing in the middle, pretty bad, and we managed to turn the tide around, facing with good players like Sacattack, Mfolaz. Yeah, as you can see, they are on a top 3. So yeah, it was a fun game with my friends, with Lundy and Sacattack and Mfolaz. So I hope to bring more reviews and gameplays from Battlefield 3. So this is the end, and I'll see you guys soon.